and do that again. They've gone even bigger. So where there was, about £49 billion worth of tax and spend in the last one,
almost double,
80 odd billion in this one. So there are big numbers, but they know they've got to make a big impression on people to come back from where they are in the polls. It's a long shot, but it might just work, I guess, is their thinking.
Well, what do you make of this? I mean, Jamelia, is this music to your ears?
It literally is. I think it's a very positive, and I know that the word radical has been thrown about, and I also believe that it's very ambitious, but why not? It actually needs to be, to counteract the catastrophe that we're living in as a society now. I think when it comes to the Labour Party, particularly Corbyn's Labour Party, I think it's very positive.
So you think this will punch through?
I absolutely, and I don't see why we shouldn't believe in it. If you can believe in the Conservatives, then surely you can believe in something, in the types of changes that Jeremy Corbyn is proposing. I am someone who grew up in social housing. I understand the impact that can have. I absolutely believe that pushing these policies through and ensuring that they happen can actually have world-changing implications.
Matt, I mean, you're trying to change people's minds out there on the doorsteps.
Yeah.
What difference do you think this makes for
I think this just
people like you?
Activists even more to get on the doorstep, to be honest.
Why? Because it's scary?
Yeah, because they see, as you've just said, how radical it is. All it does is motivate people who perhaps wouldn't have gone out to think, I see the cost that Corbyn is going to cause this nation. And all it does is the average citizen will see this. They'll see the headlines. They've already seen these free broadband pledges, and people can see straight through it. People can see straight through Mr Corbyn, and they have for many years now, and even more so now than 2017.
I think that, we're living in times where basically the Tories have created a catastrophic society. The medical, when it comes to people's health, when it comes to education, when it comes to the poverty lines. Yes, there's this whole big thing about all these new billionaires have been made. How many people have died under austerity? And this is very serious, and it's something we cannot possibly give the Tories another 4 years to create even more catastrophe.
I mean, when you're going to young people and saying, Labour is offering no tuition fees, social housing, no pain until you earn over £80,000. I mean, it's quite hard to combat that.
The thing is, it sounds great. It sounds absolutely amazing. But the thing is, young people can see through that.
So you just don't believe it?
No, young people, there's this myth that all young people do support the left. But it's just people are starting to see through that.
I'm just talking about the retail offer. I mean, they're offering stuff.
What is there to believe in? What's the alternative?
People, especially young people who perhaps aren't going to university, can see straight through things like tuition fees, because people who perhaps trained to be a plumber, they can see they're going to be the ones paying for that.
Well, Salma, what do you make of this? I mean,